Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome back to the podcast, the studio edition. And I still don't have my sound effects set up, so I appreciate your indulgence. We had a wonderful time broadcasting Karate Combat 52 last night to the OmniFlix network, but we had some technical issues, and I know how to work them out. Now, interestingly, our solution is it's going to be a cache. So the problem that we ran into is that we were pulling in the SRT international stream and we were forcing it to a VLC locally, and our timing was off. And with the buffering that was necessary to keep the stream smooth, we had an audio delay. Now, traditionally, we could just go with a host and pull from the same, but it's going to be about $150 a month, and there are ingress and egress charges which will limit the amount that we can use it. We loved doing it. We love Karate Combat. We love showing off what OmniFlix can do. But if we really want to showcase what can be done with Cosmos Tech, a cache to the rescue. Now, we were able, just last night, right after the stream, we were able to lease a bare metal box in the U.S. for $18 a month. We will configure it as an SRT host and push the SRT feed directly to it. That is going to allow us to hook into this and let the box do the buffering and the encoding so we can clear resources on our local side. What that means for us as a team and the viewers is that we are all looking and hearing the same thing at the same time for a smooth stream and a smooth broadcast experience. We have a better time. The audience has a better time, and all's well that ends well. Now, I know that most don't care about any of this, but I think it is a perfect illustration of using Cosmos Tech for what it can do and what it can be, an actual functioning product and not just a speculative investment. A cache didn't ask who we are. They didn't ask what we're going to use it for. They asked, do you have a cache token to pay for the box? You do? Welcome to a cache, and here's your server. And that right there is the real secret to all of this, to all of the blockchain issues and all of the crypto. Application of blockchain technology to solve problems. Now, we're not going to do anything with this box that we couldn't do with an OVH cloud box, but a cache is solving the problem of cost. They are simply cheaper, and I mean a lot cheaper. This frees up more capital for us to make the show better and not get buried in hardware costs. And it's these small cost savings that allow a small production like ours to compete with the larger production in some ways. Not all, every way, but definitely in some of them. A cache doesn't care about what we're using it for because it's not their job to care what we are doing with our hardware. Their job is to create an environment that allows us to do it, and the internet will police itself. That's how it was, and that's how it can be again. We pay them for a service, they provide the service, and the cache tokens we use to pay them never leave the ecosystem. We're not investing in the token. We are investing in the hardware. We won't sell our tokens because we need our tokens to pay for it. Value for value. And while I love a big pump as much as anyone else, sporting the judo t-shirt again today, anything that pumps fast can correct just as fast. And we need to do better. Between OmniFlix for the DPIN media and a cache for the DPIN hardware, we have everything we need right here in the Cosmos to bring this all together without having to bend the knee to any big tech conglomerate that has had a stranglehold over the broadcasting industry for years. We want to say what we want to say, and we want to produce in any manner that we find fitting. And we don't want any element of our media chain leaning over us saying that we can do this and we can't do that. That's not why we got into this. The ethos of blockchain is alive and well out here in the cosmos. We just have to utilize it for what it was designed to do and not as purely speculative assets. There's more than enough of those. I think we're going to get back to it, but it's going to be a new generation of blockchain folks that are going to be using the tech and not just investing in it. Someone just has to show them the way. Now, I appreciate you guys listening to this. I appreciate you indulging me as we go through the studio transitions. We decided good enough wasn't. So here we are. But we wouldn't have been inclined to make the move without blockchains like OmniFlix and Akash, creating the tools we needed to make it happen. That's it. So until next time, guys, please stay safe and please be smart with your money. Cheers.